The fuel return line has arrived for the Duramax, so I'm getting ready to head over there and I'm going to throw it in, and hopefully it goes in smoothly. Looks better every time I come back. Alright, so there's our new fuel return line. Looks good. They also send you their ZZ diesel card with it. But this is like badass and hilarious. They send you hand sanitizer when you buy a part. That's honestly pretty cool. So now we got some ZZ diesel hand sanitizer. Everything's all buttoned up. The line went in nicely. I don't think it's gonna leak anymore, but the truck's batteries are dead. And I forgot my jumper cables in the Pontiac. So I'm gonna have to go home and get those. And also, sounds kind of funny, but with the big HD hood on it and the Chevy HD grille that comes out, there's quite a gap now between the hood latch and your hand trying to reach under. So I'm gonna like actually put friggin' an inch space around that or something so it comes out a little further, so I don't have to go like all the way under and then try to get it from under there. But yep, so I jump start it. I'm gonna put a nicer battery in it. I'm gonna put Optima batteries in it just because I've had those before, and I mean, I'd put them in like 9 different cars and they never died, so. But I'll go get the jumper cables for now. All right, we got some juice hooked up to the truck now. So, here goes. Nope, still dead. Come on, man. It's already been sitting for a few minutes too, so it's not like it's just starting out. I just shut the lights off, that'd help, but it's got the automatic nighttime reader. I don't know. Alright, got it running. Got a little belt squeal to it as well. I think that's because one of the pulleys is bad, I think, on something. I'm not sure on what, but see if we can see it leaking. Can't see anything from the top. Oh wow, that tensioner is spanked. So there you go, that's the bump. But I don't see it leaking. Well, that might be residual from before. That's leaking a little though. No, that's freaking leaking. Alright, so it turns out that the little, like one of the lines towards the back was just leaking because I didn't tighten it all the way. So either I gotta tighten it a little bit more or that's residual from before. No, that's still a lot. I think it's still leaking. Alright, so it's not leaking anymore. I got tired of dealing with it last night because it was still leaking for some reason, but all I did today was take off some of the stuff and look over a few of the spots where the lines come in, and I tightened up the rear one a little bit more, and I mean, it's not leaking, so I guess that's all it was. It's just that rear line, so I think we're in the clear now. All we got to do is start feeding it some carrots through the turbo. So the weather in Maine is pretty unpredictable. I don't really know when we're supposed to get snow. It could be, you know, friggin' a few weeks from now, or it could be 3-4 months. Like I don't really know, and it's kind of comes up pretty quick. So I think I'm going to be putting the Pontiac away pretty soon, just because I don't want to have to deal with it if it snows earlier than I'm expecting, trying to like scramble to get it all stored and put away, and then off my insurance and like to my girlfriend's house, because I think that's where I'm going to store it. I don't know yet. But either way, that's what I mean. I want to figure everything out. I want to have it stored. So I think I'm going to put the Pontiac away like this weekend or next weekend, just so it's out of the way. And then I'm just going to be doing stuff with both of the trucks. Duramax is pretty much all fixed. I don't know how much I'm going to do with that yet, but there's still a bunch of stuff I have to do with the little Chevy. And there'll still be plenty of snow drift videos and stuff with the little truck. Still, you know, still be plenty of entertaining things. But I think the Pontiac's going to be going away until the spring, so I don't think there's going to be much more to do with that. Probably not much more footage, if any. All right. We are going to bring the Pontiac over where the Duramax is and bring the Duramax over here so I can play with it a little bit and just have it over here and get used to not driving the Pontiac because it's going away for the winter. Some nice rubber chunks on the back, still soft, still very soft. Sitting a little bit, let's see if it starts. Yeah. All right. Clean some leaves off it. I'll remove the bottom brackets just so it don't look weird going down the road and bring it home. All right, the car has gone to sleep. I'm not storing it like that, but I'm just gonna park it like that for the next week or two, and then it'll be stored a little better now. But time to bring the Duramax home. Yeah, someone in a black Pontiac definitely got carried away. Don't know who it is, but shame on ya. Yeah, dude, definitely carried away. I don't know what's going on here. Truck is not very fast because there's not a tuner on it, but it still sounds cool. Looks like there's a first gear and second gear launch right there at the light. I don't know who it is, but I like this dude. I've also got a question for you guys. Same thing, you can comment down below or you can message me on Instagram or Facebook. But what would you guys think of if I gotta still use the Duramax to tow a few things, like actually use it in a way it's supposed to be used next summer, like in the spring. But after that, there's no like relying on it. It has to tow a trailer. It might have to tow the Pontiac, and then after that, there's nothing it has to do. So, what if, you know, I put some money into it, I do some stuff with it, you know, like I don't know, put a lift pump on it, put a tuner on it, maybe build the trans probably because I don't think that would last. They never last. But it's a two-door long bed, so they swing pretty easy. So what if I built it up a little bit and then use that as like a street drift truck? I feel like that'd be pretty cool. Like I don't feel like that many people do that. Sure, like someone who, you know, leave work sideways or something, but like to straight up actually use it as a drift truck, that'd be pretty wild. So I think that's a pretty cool idea. If you guys think that's pretty cool, let me know. If not, I don't know. I'll probably just have some fun with it and do little stuff with it. But I feel like that'd be a pretty cool way to use it. Don't do it. Yeah, you're good.